Okay, I'm here. Hi. My head is fucking exploding, not gonna lie. But it is what it is, and we're gonna deal with that.
Is an instrument?
Yes, it is an instrument. Thank you. It is absolutely an instrument. Oh man. What did I do to Kami? What did you do that you have a killer headache and stuff? Oh, I'm glad you asked. I tried to program something of an automation for myself to not lose my friggin' mind manually translating page by page of a book. But it turns out that it sucks. I cannot do it. I mean, I was doing it with ChatGPT. I'm not gonna lie, I have next to nothing about programming. I asked my brother who is, you know, quite knowledgeable about some code related stuff, but I was just like, okay, well, I'm gonna try and do it. It's something so simple, like open the Google Translate, put in the file, download the result, and then you can do it, right? Sounds simple, right? Why am I even having this problem? A fucking Google Translate does not allow you to actually put in more than one file at the time. So that is the problem I'm dealing with. Where is Yakuza? There we go, that's Yakuza. Oh, there we go. It's waiting for it to load because otherwise it like tends to crash and stuff. So yeah, I was trying to automate that and it didn't work. So I mean, I'm still trying, but the last approach I gave up. I was like, I will see how many pages I can translate in like 10 minutes. Like, you know, putting in every single one manually or something. And I did that, and it turns out I can do 60 in 10 minutes. Around that. So it's not bad, and I wasted 2 afternoons trying to program this stuff to be automated. It's so funny that we have like this like OCR in our phones. Like you can direct your phone at anything, it will just live translate stuff for you, right? But saving that or having it work continuously or having it on a PC, it seems to be asking for way too much, which is crazy to me that we still have limitations like such. Like, you know, I should be able to translate the whole fucking book if I want to, you know? And why am I even doing that? Well, I'm trying to get some good material for my Life 2D lectures that I'm starting this semester. So I got free Life 2D books that are Japanese because there are no other books about this topic from anything else in any other language. So yeah. Okay, it's Breaker Magma. It's gonna be bad. Oh my god. Oh yeah, we immediately saw Majima, so oh my god, he has 5 gauges of HP now. This is insanity, quite honestly. Oh my goodness. Basically I can like retaliate, I think, when he attacks me. Ever so, yeah, it shows up for a split second, literally. Okay, and only when I'm in red, okay. So yeah, that was my afternoon. How was your afternoon, guys? How are you, Sen and Sanix? I was watching Sen's VODs from Xenosaga, that actually made it better a little bit, like... This kind of stuff is absolutely mind-boggling. But yeah, I'm gonna ask Junie for some help. Maybe she can, like, you know, throw in some pages. I need those free books to, like, have some structure. That's, like, what I'm struggling usually with the programs. And, you know, since my workflow in Life 2D is more tuned to animation right now, because I did make, like, a full model, but it wasn't exactly, like, you know... it wasn't like a regular person. Oh, I'm trying to do that, but it's very hard. Okay, there we go. It's like split friggin' second, man. Oh. Okay. Oh, I have nothing. Oh, that's amazing. All of my progress is fucking gone. I mean, it's not fully gone, but that sucks so much. I'm basically where I will be, where I was at before. If he didn't heal. Well, stop spinning. Man just spins. Local man just spins at high velocity. There we go. Retaliate it. Okay, at least we got that. Oh my god, really? Should have gotten you, my man. Okay, well, I love when he kills the low yeah, because it just brings me joy. Okay, I will do maybe the bat. That sounds like something. Oh, I have to change the thing though, because I won't be getting any of the stuff on any of the stuff on the bat, I think. Okay. That sucks, but it's not gonna deal a lot of damage. He's gonna stop him from... Go. And home run! Almost, guys. Oh my god, that was almost ended in failure. Okay, I'm editing some clips right now while listening. Good. Happy for that. Send me some clips when you're done. How did the rest of Xenosaga go yesterday? Man, I had such a fun day yesterday, like... I didn't do much aside from that, like, coding. I tried to do, I mean, calling it coding when I was just doing it with ChatGPT is hardly calling it the way it should be called, but yeah. But other than that, I had the stream, it was very nice. Because it was Final Fantasy, as it always is, very good. And then I played some rounds with Steve and Nick, which was very nice. We played Whisper Mountain Outbreak, and I actually loved it. It's certainly not a type of game I would be normally into, but I mean, first of all, playing with friends makes everything good. Secondly, the game is actually, in my opinion, very good, and it has pretty great sound design as well as music, actually, which was very surprising. And then what I joined for one round and then I had to go because my throat was dying, and it still is. And then I went to Snin. For some Xenosaga, which was friggin' fantastic. I had a blast. I was supposed to work while watching, but I didn't manage to. Maybe today. We'll see. As Sonic says, having to call my doctor because insurance is being dick in terms of letting me get my prescribed medicine. Oh my god, that's so ass, Sonic. I hope you get it. I hope everything will work out in the end, because that friggin' sucks. Okay, so what's the agenda for today, lads? So the agenda for today is getting as close as we can to finishing everything so that we can get the very last Majima quest. Because to get that, we have to have the full thing here unlocked. Some of it is Colosseum. We're gonna get that. I think that is the very last one, I'm not sure. But yeah, okay, so I have no idea how to trigger Idol Goro. Where is Idol Goro Yakuza Kiwami? Let me check. Various locations, but yeah. During daytime in front of Northern Poppo store. Oh, I got one piece of info that is kind of damning. Everyone's idol spawns only during the day. Well, that is not great, so we're not getting that. But we're at chapter 11, so we're absolutely gonna have, like, you know, a day section. But that means we cannot, like, finish this today, like, at all. Which means that there will be another stream of cleanup, which means that I will do as much as I can, and then probably we'll switch to a little bit of Xenoblade X. But if that's the case, we're gonna do Komaki stuff, which is going to be hard in itself, but we still need to progress Colosseum to challenge Majima in there anyway. So that I think actually this one might be that. And yeah, Dragon of Dojima Reborn. Ultimate attack, okay. Reach rank SSS in Majima everywhere, then defeat Majima in town 2 times. Okay, so we are at SSS. That was our first fight, so I'm guessing we'll have the second one. Then we have the 3, and then we have the 4, and that is the very last quest. Okay, so I think we'll be going basically between Colosseum and running for some meds. Because Colosseum is ass because of one thing. First of all, there is this one guy that absolutely is a nightmare to deal with. And if you get him, it's good luck. Secondly, Colosseum does not recover your health between the fights. Or rather, not between the fights, between the entry to the tournament. Because between the fights, it heals you a little bit. What I mean is, you end up, if you got beat to 0, for example, or any kind of damage you sustained in the third fight of the tournament, that basically stays with you outside of the Colosseum. So you have to have medicine with you. You cannot use it in the Colosseum. You have to use it between entering the GPs, basically, which is ass. But as you just seen, I bought a chock full inventory of the medicine, and hopefully that can get us through a few things at least. Saga was good. Stop before Kukai's boss. Oh my god, what was that boss? Because I forgot. But I also love that chat is enjoying Xenosaga. It seems like to me, it's very nice. And I mean, you clearly are enjoying yourself, San, and I'm so happy for that. I think you should have played that before, honestly. Because the love you have for this game is absolutely just very, very captivating, and you know so much about it too. I mean, it's the same case as with Wate and Bleshu. You guys know just so many things about those games that it's a joy to listen to you and like all the stuff. So yeah, and it's endearing as well. It's very nice. Oh, this thing. Yup. Yup. I actually like its design. It's pretty cool. Yeah, I wanted to save it for special. I know, but I know you were also like a little bit afraid that people will be bored and stuff. But yeah, but I'm glad. To me as like a viewer and just overall, I feel like people are enjoying it a lot and are discussing stuff actively in chat, which is always great. Like, this is great. Dangerous Grand Prix where pre-selected weapons are allowed in the ring. Okay, so that might be a very good one for me because I love using weapons. Iron Hammer. I mean, Wooden Katana is nice because we have the mastery of the swordplay from Komaki, so that might be pretty good. Okay, why I get a friggin' sturdy katana? Why am I? Oh, that is. Oh, okay, I see. Why can I change my? I want to change my. Guys, I cannot change my friggin'. I cannot change my style. Oh, that sucks then. If I were on the beast style, that would be so much easier. But I love they're giving me a wooden katana, but the guy has a metal one, because fuck you, I guess. That's crazy. Maybe weapons are connected to... Good job. Not really, but okay. And see, I am hurt now. I am on 1 HP, so... Yeah, I basically wasted that, but it's fine, I guess. I don't know what is this one like fully. So okay, pre-selected weapons that are allowed in the rings. This styles and skills unseen in normal okay, I mean, I only chosen wooden katana because I thought I will have access to Dragon of Dojima stuff, but since I don't, I will do Iron Hammer because it's hitting hard. Maybe it will be connected to... Oh yes, that is the beast. Yep, that is the beast. Oh my god. My man's man down. I mean, the hammer is a little bit slow, which will prove to be probably my downfall. Oh, this one's fast. Okay. This attack is fast. Okay. Yeah, but it's too slow for this guy. At least when I'm guarding in the beast style, it's like... It's at least fine in this regard because it's... I'm not getting damage anymore when I'm doing something in the beast mode, so that will be the best probably to have here anyway. I'm trying to do a heat action, but the guy is just fast. Sucks, man. Oh, this Iron Hammer is a little bit too slow. Man, the best GP potentially turns out to be a fucking nightmare. Wonderful. I love that for me. Seems like maybe the way of doing that would be going from a distance. I'm a little bit disappointed, not gonna lie. Maybe this guy is the hardest, it could be. But this is like really not a great... This will be so... This will be very hard, it seems. Probably there is a weapon that will be just universally good for all of the fights, but... Sturdy bats... I don't know, maybe sturdy bats? What is this one associated with? If it's beast, then it will be much faster. Brawler again, oh my god. And this guy has a sledgehammer. And I didn't heal, so I will die immediately. Okay. Man, don't you love it when a game is like, hey, here is a cool concept for a fight if you like fighting with items, and it just completely ruins it? I love when that happens. That's my favorite. Okay, I will try to maybe do as well the brass knuckles. Since Iron Hammer is next to it, maybe that will be associated with Beast as well for some ungodly reason, because otherwise I have no idea. Oh, this is Rush style. Straight up. Okay, I mean, that might work because Rush style is overpowered as heck. So... It is overpowered. Pretty much it works for pretty much everything. It's just too much. Just the thing is that the Rush style just is very weak. When it comes to throwing punches, it will take us a little bit. And we do not have a lot of heat actions, basically. We can stagger the opponent, sure, but... Oh, we can do this, I guess. Which also, coincidentally, does not do a lot when it comes to the damage. Okay, we'll try to do it, I guess. Oh, that was the... Okay, the retaliation for the knife, I think. Which is pretty cool. Yeah, that just does nothing, man. I know it's probably because I have low heat, but that still sucks. I'll try to maybe load up a little bit more, but in Rush style it's just everything is... Oh wow, okay, cool. I mean, that was the end, but... Oh my god, it takes 300,000 years to do this. This guy has a gun. Cool. My man has a gun. Straight up. Okay. I did perform a heat action. What are you talking about? Oh. Oh, he just shot me. Wow. Just wow. Man, this is absolutely disgusting. Wow, they really don't want me to do that, huh? They really want me to friggin' give up. Okay, what was the thing? We had sturdy bat, we had wood, maybe katana. At least it will make it is moderately fast as well as. Do we even have any kinds of attacks? Why am I not hitting this guy? What is happening in here? Can someone explain? That was very weird. Like, he didn't care for whatever I was doing. Like, see? He's weird. What is happening here? Yeah, I'm not winning against this guy. This is some weird ass thing happening in here. Odd. My goodness. Okay, I'll let him. He's not dealing a lot of damage, but still, it's hard enough that I cannot friggin' get this guy like at all. I don't know, I will try the knife, but... Oh god. Feels bad, man. It just feels very unfair. Like, I'm not the best at the game, don't get me wrong. I'm absolutely not the best at this game, but god damn it, it's... It seems very cheap, and the fact they're blocking me from changing and everything is like is ass, and they're giving me like very shitty weapons to boot, so that's just very weird. Okay, this is a little bit broken. Because knife I can use whenever, and brawler loads when I'm guarding. This might be a little bit broken. This might be a little bit broken. It seems. See how it loads my friggin' my gauge? Okay, that's broken. Okay, we found the hole in the system, guys. We have found it. I can guard pretty much infinitely anyway, so come on, man. Yep. There we go. Oh, Double Place is finally back online. Oh yeah, because there was some troubles with that. Hi Nick, by the way. How are you doing? People are getting fed up with Deltarune everywhere, which wow, really, we are there. And people are getting on into each other's throats because, of course, only time of peace we had was during Pokemon Go when it released. That was the only time of peace. Oh man. Knife is broken. Knife is broken. I made this guy into Swiss cheese. Warhammer, okay. That's the guy with the hammer. Oh, he's getting... Yeah, knife is broken, guys. I'm glad I didn't. I checked every single weapon just in case, because that seems to have been the answer. Still, I might not win. This guy is pretty sturdy, you know. Yeah, and he can actually like get me down on the floor. And I cannot guard against that, so I'm dead. But yeah, knife is fine. Like, I get it with some of the huge things that take up a lot of space, but it's just for fun. Oh no, it's just the fact that people are basically saying that others are spamming Deltarune characters everywhere. Like that, and some people are like, yeah, this was supposed to be like, yeah, you know, a local thing, and suddenly people are like, yeah, you know, Deltarune is everywhere. Which I kinda get, but then again, I'm not even gonna try to think that I'm angry over that for a singular second. I am just missing out on that, I will say. Like, I wanted to get on this, but I feel like I do not have the brain for it, nor I want to wait. Like, I have so much to do aside from this that I don't think I will be getting into it anyway, because I feel like I don't have the time, quite honestly. Like, and I know I would get into it, and I will be waiting for the timer to go down and all that. I will be like Yeah. Why this guy has more HP again? Why the hell? That's gonna deal a lot of damage, I think. Oh, not really, actually. Something you do while doing other things, to be honest. Probably, but yeah, I'm like, I feel my brain is overwhelmed at this moment, like. And if I'm thinking about this for 2 seconds, I'm like, you know what? I wanted to do some pixel art for myself that I can save, like, you know, edit the Junie sprite or something and stuff. And I think I'd rather have that done than doing something that will inevitably disappear and be reset at some point. I mean, it is the nature of the kind of like the sudden appearance of art, because it is in a way you know, a global art piece, which is very cool to observe. Like, I am really into it. I could spam this guy. That I live in a rural area, says Nick, lots of space and not a lot of competition, yeah. I wanted to evade, man. You cannot evade his attack. Really, man? Are you fucking kidding me right now, my guy? Gonna do it. Maybe? Nah. Oh my god, okay. By some kind of stroke of luck, I managed to do that. Okay, that's the last one. Oh my god, it's this guy. This guy! what he's doing. This is stupid. Why I can't block that? This is boring, this is gay. I am gay, but this is not fun. I love how this guy can just do that. And then do this as well. Gotta love that. Yeah, and he's gonna do that. That's great. Oh, fantastic. Oh. I like making ice ace flags and hearts. Yeah, that's cute. That's cute. I would have to remember to do it. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know. Maybe in the low because I'm so overwhelmed. Like, I tried to program this shit for like scanning the book and I'm so frustrated with it. It is what it is. Okay, image of an elephant. Okay. Would be nice to win a tournament to get some real pointage in. I don't know if we're winning this one though. Kind of feeling like we won't. Other news, I think I'm getting into a space sim called X4. It reminds me of Elite Dangerous, but it seems a little less grindy and pointless. Okay. What is Elite Dangerous, actually? I don't know neither of those games. Yakuza Kiwami! Hi, bless you. How are you doing? I am grinding and I'm losing my goddamn mind out here. Not gonna lie. This friggin' Colosseum GP was supposed to be my probably favorite because I love using weapons in this game, but it turns out to be an absolute fucking spammy ass nightmare that no one wanted. And I can only do it with weapons that suck ass, basically, and deal only tiny bits of damage. Then I'm having at least some success with all of that. Not like the right now, you know, because that's certainly not that, but yeah. How were the movies yesterday? Sometimes the calculation of this damage is like absolutely ass, like I don't even understand. I'm not even gonna try to understand. And my spine is gone. what is this damage? Oh my goodness. My brain is turning to mush, guys. This is so friggin' boring, as well as just... What were they thinking? This is just... I feel like my brain is evaporating. Basically slicing dudes like Swiss cheese. That's all I'm doing, basically. I'm racking up my points because I am doing the challenges. I'm trying to do that because I'm not always really doing those. Gauge was pretty nicely filled. I think it's like dependent on that. It would make a lot of sense. Oh man, I was trying to evade. This guy. This fucking guy. Almost nothing. Oh shit. I got greedy. Okay, I'm taking it slow. There is a chance, guys. My butt cheeks are so clenched that I don't know, I won't feel my ass, I think, later. Shit! How did you fucking get me? There we go. Would that be enough? Yes! Oh my god, we did it! Oh my fucking god, we're free! We are fucking free! Oh my god! Oh, my brain hurts. I feel like all of my blood went into my head. Like everything pulsates right now. Oh. Hey, which one was the Majima one? That was the one. I think, yeah. Outer War is destructible. The one who falls out of the ring loses. Combatants can bring weapon of their choice. For the reasons, the winners of the tournament are dubbed Demolition Kings and are coveted by many fighters. I think that's the Majima thing. Breaker GP. Let me check real quick. Because I'm thinking that that's the one. Majima game FAQs. Majima game. Majima guide, I guess, because yeah. Oh man, the ending to Weapons was actually hilarious. I loved it. Oh, just the mostly hits for the movies. That's great. That's great. Elite Dangerous is a space fighting sim. Has elements like trading and building trust with various factions. Oh, just like RimWorld then. You make money a variety of ways, but you get started as nobodies. Also like RimWorld. Nick, have you played RimWorld? Is my question. Because RimWorld, you know. Okay, so that will be Breakout GP. Select the tournament and back out to the first opponent isn't Hanya Man because you have to do that like that. Okay. Well, we do have a few tonics. I will try to maybe reset to actually have Majima. You played RimWorld. with all of the expansions? With which expansions and all that? Hunter Oya. Hunter Oya-san! But yeah, basically the guide says Hanya Man can now appear in breakout GP, maximum GP. Select either tournament and back out if the first opponent isn't Hanya Man. So, oh, there he is. Oh my god, that's a little bit, that scared me a little bit. That scared me a little bit, like this popped in, like we have some guys and now this pops in. This felt like a jump scare a little bit. I did jump, oh my goodness. What about, okay, bring weapon of their choice. This is my choice? Again? This game is really trying very hard to make me very angry. Okay, I mean, he's here, he's there, he's everywhere. Who you gonna call? Hanya Man. Okay, at least I can guard. That might be actually... We might do pretty well because I can guard against knives pretty well in here. As you can see, like, we're doing pretty well. And my heat gauge is loading. I have to be more proactive about guarding. I wonder if I have to beat the whole GP for this quest to count. I guess we'll see soon enough. Okay. Okay, this one he can go through a little bit. Who slides around loses, bitch! You're getting what you deserve. I deserve this because I survived the previous GP. I deserve this win. This is fucking amazing. Can someone clip this for me, please and thank you. I deserve this. I worked very hard for the game to basically flub itself. That is absolutely lovely. I was in purgatory for this. Oh, I love how he slid around. He was like, yeah, I'm gonna do a little slide because I'm cool like that. And then absolutely fumbles it. That's very unlike Majima, honestly, because he's really usually pretty epic. And honestly, he exudes the cool, or he do be aura farming. I think that's what kids say these days. Like Majima do be aura farming most of the time. So nuh-uh. So that was very unlike him. He will probably cry himself to sleep tonight because of that. Oh, you can just push guys out! Like that! Oh, it's so easy to do that! Oh, this fucker is ass though. I hate him. I don't think I'll be winning against this idiot, but hey, I will do my best. Oh yeah, he can throw me and stuff, so... Dude, that was absolutely dumb. Like, I wasn't even in your range, my guy. Destroyed the walls. Yeah, he does that. Oh, no. Fuck you, Xenosaga! I have the same feeling like the sliding bookshelves in Xenosaga. This is the same feeling. Yellow Dragon Spirit. Oh my god. Fuck you, Xenosaga affectionate. Okay, I cannot get the image of Tiger yet, but oh my god. Okay, we have 2 more. I can get 1000 and then we'll have only 1 left. Oh my god. I feel like all of the pressure in my brain. Like you know when you have so much blood in your head that your that your ears start like being like poop, 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 you know, that's what I'm getting now. I'm like that guy with the meme. You guys remember the meme of the guy that is sitting there, but he's like very, I guess, I don't know if he's nervous or whatever, but he has this like a vein on the forehead popping, you know. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This is a little bit broken. This is a little bit much. It is a double-edged sword, so at least you know. How was the previous GP so hard? And even the previous one was even like harder, I would argue. With the guy with the horns and stuff, and this one is this, you know. Feels a little bit insane, doesn't it? Yeah. Man, Kiwami needed some balancing, it seems, guys. I think it's a little bit broken in a lot of places. Okay, we're only one that we need. I have 1 more medicine. I'm gonna do it again, and we're gonna go out and do a lot of training with Komaki, and then probably some Majima in the city to get to where I need to go. This guy might actually throw me off very fast. Never mind. I love this dramatic close-up on the weapons when they get yeeted. That's very fun. think it was worth it in the end, guys. I think we worked ourselves into being able to do this. I think this is our reward. Actually, funny thing. I already know when Ryuki is coming. Our friend. She's coming over for a week. I'll probably be streaming, just probably a little bit less. But I definitely do want to stream still. But around the time when she's coming, actually yesterday there was a new exhibition happening in the Japanese embassy in Warsaw, and those are woodcuts, or rather they're prints made out of woodcuts about Noh theater, which look very good, and honestly I am very excited to go. And I was joking with Juni, like we joke about that all the friggin' time now apparently, that hey, you know what, we'll be at embassy, maybe we can ask him how we can move to Japan already, you know? Juni was like, yeah sure, let's do that. Oh my god, that total disrespect to Hanyaman just now, by the way. Just absolutely maximum disrespect. And well, we need, I think 10k points for the very last one, which is a little bit, and we're getting like 2,500, I believe. But yeah, every single time we like do something about Japan, is like, yeah, that's gonna happen. I don't know. For some reason, it seems like a nice goal to strive towards. I don't know if it will be possible, but hey, maybe one day. And actually, I'm like pretty on the, I'm pretty informed about the LGBTQ rights in Japan situation. Basically, this year is going to be kind of like a breakthrough year, because we're waiting for the high court ruling that will be in November, and local high courts, which I will not even pretend I know what I'm talking about fully, but there will be rulings basically about whenever ban on same-sex marriage is legal or not, basically. Is it constitutional or not? And the rulings mostly favor that it is unconstitutional. We're going basically through every, instance of the court. And again, this year is filled with like lawsuits and their, their resolutions, so there might be changes coming, so yeah, we'll see. Oh. I am thinking that Japan will absolutely get marriage equality faster than Poland will, because right now, as it seems in Poland, it won't happen. And I'm not even like saying that as a pessimistic person. Like, relatively speaking, current president will not sign anything, so we have like we can eat that out of the window for next 5 years. I will tell you that much. And it sucks. And people are tired of waiting, me included. So, yeah. And this is not me even being pessimistic. The conversation in Polish politics, I guess, is so insanely polarized at this moment that people cannot talk to themselves at the level of understanding or respect even, which is crazy. And imagine, for example, I think people in the US will probably empathize with this. Imagine basically what you guys have, like two-party system, but nothing gets done ever. Like, people from the two sides never talk to each other. Like, they will never meet eye to eye with any kind of topic, basically. Imagine that. And I know that both of the sides, like Republicans and Democrats, are very much in, fighting each other very intensely, but it is not paralyzing the country, so to say, because there's a different system, So, so yeah, there is like some stuff. There is also president, which of course we won't get into it, but president in the US has more authority, which has its, of course, good things, and mostly probably now bad things connected to it. But yeah, imagine like your country is basically, you cannot pass anything. Nothing gets done aside from like very minor things. Nothing goes forward, basically. No legislation that is meaningful goes anywhere, because the ruling parties making law, but the president will just not sign it because they're petty like that. Under the guise that it's unconstitutional, send it to the tribunal, the constitutional tribunal that is under control of the previous government, that a far right one. So nothing is getting done. We're basically gonna be stagnating for another 5 years. So imagine that. It's not only connected to like LGBTQ rights, it's also a lot of other things. Like this country is basically gonna stay in one place for years now. The only working like power in this country will be just the people investing in Poland, because Poland is an attractive place to invest at. It's kind of affordable to start your business here, all that stuff. But and because of that, they were saying, oh, we're doing fine. We're not. We're fucking not. Okay, defeat them in the... Okay, we got the group. Okay. A lot of time span. Okay, we did that already. Oh, currently some evil lady is trying to make them overrule gay marriage now. Yeah, saw that. Extremely worrisome. At least I feel like in more... Shit, how do I even say that? Because it's... I don't know. In other countries, I will just say, because it's hard for me to like put it like what kind of countries, because it doesn't really matter. But I don't know, in Germany, in France, in other places, the politics are of course polarized because everyone benefits from that, but people can talk to each other and work something out. Like in Japan, yes, the main ruling party ruled for over 15 years. Up to this year, they lost control for the first time. But they were listening to others as well and talking and, trying to meet eye to eye. And they are not dismissing the other side under the guise of, oh, those guys are criminals. Oh, those guys are murderers or whatever, because that gets flung in here in Poland as the aftermath of the events that happened a few years back. You might have heard about like one of our presidents dying in a plane car crash, and it's still dragging behind us all the friggin' time. Sorry to get like political, but yeah, like I feel like in other countries, not every single one of them, mind you, but like I see both sides of the argument, like left, right, whatever, up and down, talking to each other. And here you have people that will just absolutely not talk to each other, call themselves names, and just not do anything that is productive, which sucks. For the first time I feel this bad about my own country, so yeah. It is what it is. Oh my goodness. Oh goodness, are we for real, man? I did have an attack that was like for a lot of people, or was it just that I was able to spin around, but that wasn't, I think, like crowd control. Maybe I could try to isolate them a little bit. Oh damn. Oh, they're really kicking my ass, huh? Yeah, and they are really powerful. God damn. Yeah, I cannot load my heat or anything. It's terrible. God damn. Like a constant barrage. Yeah, I have no medicine. I probably could have used it, but I don't have any. I am now faster. Yeah, I think I might get like some... Yep. Ah. Japan, here I come! Ah, yeah. Okay, I'll grab some medicine. I will cheese this. Also, I can maybe try to remember what kind of very specific abilities I have. Special moves. Dragon Kick Reborn, that will be running. Okay. Dragon Strength, Dragon Kick Combo. Heat of the Dragon. You can unleash heat actions when using the Dragon of Dojima style. But I didn't get any, like, prompts. Essence of Escape, Sumo Slapping. Okay, I'm gonna grab some medicine. Oh my god, we're gonna be this hurt? Oh my god, that's gonna take us like 3,000 years to get there. It is what it is. We have to I mean, I've been in purgatory today, so... But man, we made some good progress with that GP, honestly. I'm happy. I honestly am happy. Okay, I need... Kanrai is there. I can probably waddle to it, or if someone bothers me, I will just take the L. And that will reset my HP. I see some guys there. But they are not aggroing to me, it seems. Oh, they are. Okay, now they are. Okay. Kill me. Thank you. Okay. Is it just me? Because like I don't know how to really do heat actions in Dragon of Dojima. Like I really... Oh my god, the guy was just called Kiwami. Nice. Very good. Also, I was like so deep into Colosseum thing that Nick said, because I asked about RimWorld, I have the Ideology and Royalty DLCs. Oh, so the first two. Biotech changes so much in RimWorld. Like, I cannot imagine RimWorld without biotech, honestly, at this point. The newest one, so the Odyssey, changes so much to the base game, but I would argue that, you know, it's a little bit of a different game. So is Anomaly, although I love Anomaly. Anomaly is fantastic. But how did you like overall RimWorld, Nick, against other simulator games? Because you were playing a lot of those, so I was wondering what is your opinion about it. Okay. I know. Okay, I'm going to Komaki first because when I get into Majima Hell, that will be the end of me. I'm gonna go around. Nah. No. I am busy. Pizzala! Look at the pizzala. That's a lot of wait, that's not pepperoni. That is tomatoes. All the taste and toppings you want on a pizza, straight from our over to your door. I don't know, warm tomatoes are somewhat of a divisive thing. And I'm not saying, yeah, Kami, there's tomato sauce. That is different. You know what I'm talking about. Warm tomato slices, for example. I will say, I'm a goat. I always say that. I will eat a sofa if you serve me that. But I will say that warm tomatoes are not my favorite thing. Like, I do not love them on pizza, with the exception if they are cherry tomatoes, that's fine. And sliced tomatoes like on a toast or something, not a fan. Not a fan. And there is this thing called, that I call, and this is like a collective thing that happens to a lot of people around the world, it seems, and especially in Poland. I know so many people that had the same experience.
Jet2 holiday.
Huh?
And right now, you can save £50 per person.
Huh?
£200 off for a family of 4.
What was that? What played just now? Excuse me? What played just now? I have no record or whatever. I'm checking all of the walk-ons though. So I didn't approve any recently. I mean, you can play through the extension. I just do not like. What is that? What? I mean, I don't even see anything about it, which is crazy. The thing is, I don't even know. What? Why is this playing? No! Is it because of the extension? It probably is, but I don't know why it's like unlimited and stuff. I had that problem before and I turned it off, but now it has to be on for the walk-ons though.
Firmly grasp it!
And it should be that it's not really, it shouldn't do that. Like, it's like, you know, I get that you can do that if you do like a little bit of channel points or, you know, or biddies or something like that. That is like, that is fine. I don't know why by enabling the extension, it just allows to do whatever the fuck you fucking want, which is weird. I sometimes don't understand Blerp. As much as it's like very cool and I like it, it's weird sometimes. In extension bits, yeah, it should have that. Universal extension, there we go, yeah. Web browser. Oh, actually, Nick, there is like, it's just your blurbs. They are not mine, Kiryukazi, though. Welcome in. They're not mine. And just set them. They are unlimited. You can play whatever the hell you want. That's the problem. Like, those are not even mine. I don't have them in my library. Nick, I think I found a way for you to do the walk on here. Not by me, basically. Totally by just coincidence now. Can I like do something with the configuration? Yes. How do I block it though from like playing everything? Like I do not have like, you know, I cannot do No idea, honestly. Your stream's blurbs. Moderate the blurb library. Okay. Okay. That is... Oh, there we go. Okay, I think I fixed it. Okay, there we go. Okay. Okay, I hate this fight so much. It's very bad. They are way too fast. Okay, you know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna... I suffered so much today, guys. There we go. Oh. Oh my goodness. Oh, they're so fast. I'm not gonna give a fuck, man. I gave enough of a fuck today already. Right, but the search feature doesn't work. Oh man, that seems like... Did you clean the cookies? Seems like such a weird thing, but there's sometimes like you guys remember what happened with my 7TV thing? Like it wouldn't do the thing. Like yes, we later found out that I can make a collection by a very weird setting, thanks to Jack. But the thing is, I could add a few emotes before without making any kind of set. So that was some weirdness anyway. Oh my goodness. Okay. Well, I had to be cheap here. Komaki Fist Reversal. Okay. Punishes enemies from all directions, like the 4 heavenly gods. It charges based on direction. I don't know what that exactly is. Is that like a ability or... Oh my god, yeah, sure, do that. Oh my god, they are so bad. Hi, Jenny. You're home late. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. It's a heat. It's a heat action, which honestly cool, but yeah. Cool, I'm just gonna lose all of my heat. Yeah, nice. Great, thanks, Komaki. This fight is so much ass. Yeah, I'm just gonna waste all the medicine. I don't give a fuck. I shouldn't have taken this at all. Oh wow, great. Superb even. Now we're gonna be here for another half an hour again. Yeah, just tap me on the knee and get me confused. Absolutely do that, please. Well, he's a ring, rink. Oh my god, rinky dink. To the link that I've been trying to get to. Okay. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna grab that. Image of an elephant. We got that already. Okay, which one is that? Oh my god.
Good evening, fellow brain mind explorinaires.
I love that one. Okay, Nick, I'm gonna add it I'm gonna add it manually for you. Because it's, it's fantastic. Oh my goodness, that's so good. Assign walk on, and that's going to be a good evening. Fellow. There we go. Add. Assigned. Star user. Absolutely, yes. Close. Approve. Okay. Do you want it to autoplay? Because you probably cannot set it. Or do you wanna do it just normal? You can do it. You cannot do it through extension because it doesn't work for you. But I think it also shows up in the channel point rewards, but I'm not sure. But you should probably be able to see it now. Oh, Cabane! Thank you so much. Welcome in. How are you doing? Thank you so much. 68 months. It's gonna be 69 next month. That's gonna be amazing. That is going to be monumental, honestly. Also, my gifts alerts are a little bit too... Oh, there we go. That should do it. Transform, center. There we go. Actually, 1 second. I'm just gonna... There we go. Oh my god. I love that emote. How are you doing? How hot is it? Okay, Komaki, what is the next BS mission you got for me? Image of the elephant, we got that. Next move I'm about to teach is one of the 3 secret moves of the Komaki School of Martial Arts. Knockback. Okay. I shall endure this man's fiercest attack for 1 minute. Yeah, he's a resident here. But him normally, he'll surely win, but that's why I'm going to take a place a handicap on you. Neither attack nor grab this man, nor you can evade. You must also stay in your fighting stance for thought. No attacking, no evading, keep my stance guard only. So. Okay. Oh, I mean, sure. 32C. Yeah, it's coming here as well. Oh goodness. Only using on to block. Okay. Make it a little bit louder, because I did lower them the other day when Xenoblade X was doing the Xenoblading. Stuff when an opponent uses a move you can't block. Just so, you realize that much at least. But God works against some move, not on the other. One skill comes to play after you see through them. It's called Komaki Knockback. Repel and attack simultaneously with your guard. The ability to see through the attack is vital. Okay. Okay. Alright, guys. I'm gonna take like... Give me like 3 minutes. I'm gonna do a quick BRB. And I'll be back. We'll do more Yakuza for sure, and maybe we'll switch at the end to some Xenoblade X so that I can progress some of the affinity, basically. So yeah. So be right back. Hang on tight, and I'll be right back with you. You have to go. I will shit on the floor. And you can do nothing about it. Straight up nothing. Y'all are out of fucking control. I had to fucking plug my mic to do this. You are out of control, guys. I almost died. I fucking almost died. Please. But yeah, thank you, Amber. Okay, and I am finishing up as well, but I wanted to actually, yes, bonk you guys for this, because holy shit, that was so loud. I had my speakers above me, like, you know, blasting mass destruction, because that's what you do, right? And fucking the fart made my ground rumble. Like, no joke. It was so good. Wow, this looks like I'm in Mekonis, actually. Like 100%. Like this is like the city. This is Mekonis. What the fuck? This is like the city. Oh my god, I forgot its name. The abandoned city of the Mekon. With the shrine in the middle. It was like all golden. When I got to that part in Xenoblade 1, I was like, Omega System? Oh my god, for real. Yo, that's pretty neat. I mean, it's a very specific thing. I mean, we can go back. I mean, stuff, or at least we should, but apparently Mirror does not do the thing. See? Paint? Oh, I know what that is. It's like one hit KO thingy. But that doesn't cut it. Doesn't cut it because we need to cut it down. Ah! I didn't know there was a pit there. It was like an AMA on Reddit made by some kind of DMCA expert. Master Kyle. Wake up! Oh my god! That was so... That actually scared me! That scared me! But you can do whatever you want with me, actually, Afan, I don't care. Maybe being a little scared is not that bad, actually, you know. Uh-oh. Oh my god!
Do you have fast travel? Can you get in the cab?
No! I can get to a cab, but he's just there. He was looking at me!
This is not the first scene. This is not the first, like, the freeze frame he was in so far.
Oh my god, I gotta clip it later because it was just like...
Yeah, basically.
like, yeah, I see you, bitch!
You're not getting away.
You're not getting away. Pain. We like the pain. We like the pain. We like the pain. We like the pain. Fuck you, Xenosaga! Fuck you! I'm shooting with my carry. My carry is so powerful it can destroy like cargo and shit. Even her hand, like, oh my god, I'm loving this so much. Hey there, I'm Tarashi. My stage name is Sleazy, but I have no experience with the ladies. I've never seen a boob.
Babies. I mean, Kiryu probably haven't either. Or did he? I really don't think Kiryu is knowledgeable about it either. Yeah, I'm on this with you, Nate.
It's like with this guy at the dance floor. He was like, yes, I love dancing and I love women, and suddenly like you have one info that is relevant for you and one that is not. And here this guy is like, oh yeah, my name is this. I've never seen a boob in my life. Make it redeem to speak Polish for the next 2 minutes. You guys can't handle 2 minutes, though. I'm just gonna say that. You guys can't handle 2 minutes. You guys can handle probably a minute, and that would be like... And then you would get like cross-eyed and stuff, like...
Emotional damage!
I'm gonna place Astarion somewhere. Oh my god, they're following me. I forgot about that.
Lae'zel, glad you could join us. The Kithraki have
I
spread
did
word
not
that
split my
artifact-
party because I'm so fucking dumb. I'm like doing this, you know? Like... And the party behind me is like, hey guys, do you want something to eat? I forgot to split the party! Ah! No! 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 Wait! No! No! You can't catch me, gay fucks! Oh Time to fucking go to foundation, am I right? Yeah, the cold attitude is just irresistible. No! Did they really just go to foundation to get this piece of dialogue? I'm glad I went to foundation then. What the fuck? Potential area? Nothing. The only one who gives... Oh.
By the power of brotherhood, our bullet wounds are...
Yeah.
I didn't really think that, you know, you're supposed to have same animal tattooed on you.
No!
If you're
Why?
the same family.
Absolutely not!
It's like, you know, a crest, like, you know, a spirit animal.
Oh my god, Ajuni, no! You just tattoo what is meaningful for you in Yakuza, what symbolizes your whatever.
I thought, like, family.
For example, in Nishiki's case, he wants to symbolize that he likes fish, therefore he got a fish! Okay, I'm back. I complained to my wife that I failed at programming and how much BS I had to deal with today. Oh, actually no, I didn't tell Junie about the BS that Yakuza was, but yeah. Okay, we have the image of the tiger. Okay, that's the second to last? No, I don't remember. Oh my god, what a guy! Junie, look at this man. Do you wanna see a guy? The middle guy. He does have my pants. Yeah, man with sharp eyes. Oh wait, isn't that the guy who is the Chad who we took around Kamurocho? I think so. Similar to a tiger. Yeah, true tiger. Okay. Yeah, I think so. This guy is super strong. I think that's him. Yeah, I think that's him. He had this like Chad bone cheeks. Okay. Raizo Shiba, the Bone Crusher Phantom. Okay. Whoa! Oh shit. I was doing so well until I wasn't. Oh my goodness. Oh my god, oh, he just can do that, okay. I wasted that fast heat action so hard. Feel bad about this, honestly. Yep. Okay, you know what? Slap! Is that the slapper? I think that might be the last technique that I got. Ah. Shit. Slapper. Nice. gonna wait for it to pass so I can scroll up. Komaki Tiger Drop. Strong blow simultaneous with the enemy attack, ability to see through the assault. Individual attack, it deals the most damage. You could see called Deep Deadly Blow. Okay. Okay. Oh, controller disconnected. Okay, well, I can connect it. Give me 1 second. What? Okay. There we go. Okay. Whoa! Freak out! Alright. Just let me check if the sound is coming through the right spot. Yes. Yep, everything seems fine. Tiger claws. Okay, got it. Image of a dragon. I think that's the one that I don't have. Because that is the last one. Yeah. We have still some medicine. Might try and grab it by farming that stupid ass GP. Okay. Yeah, we don't have it. Okay. Alright. Also I'm gonna scroll up because, yeah. About RimWorld, I missed that. Very in-depth, hard to master, at least with my current DLC setup. Yep, I mean, with biotech changes so much in RimWorld that it's kind of insane. And then the next one's just add and change the game and its objectives, rather. But yeah, I would recommend getting at least biotech because that one is really redefining, in my opinion, what RimWorld really is. Because ideology stuff is super cool. Like, I enjoy that a lot. It's plenty fun. But yeah. Also, Xenosaga moments we're playing, I know, but when I sat here, there was this like clip with Junior being chased down by literally like 7 different mechs, and that brought me a giggle. Okay, Hunter. Oh yeah, okay, we're farming this, guys. Shouldn't take too long because to anyone that joined not too long ago, you will see how much BS this is. Yep, exactly. Before that, the GP also had me choose a weapon, and it was basically purgatory because it would never end. Because the only thing that was really working was the knife. So, guy is just, yep, that's the guy gone. And it took us such a long time to beat it, and honestly I thought it's kind of unbeatable until I finally did it, so... And that's that. This one, on the other hand, as you can see, pretty silly. New Grand Prix unlocked. 2,800 we get per one, so we need like 2, maybe 3 more. Nah, 2 actually. No, we needed 3 if we're counting this one. Magnum Force! Invitation only Grand Prix of Dreams, only accessible up to previous winners of the Hyper Grand Prix. Joining this tournament is an honor equivalent to becoming national champion outside Worlds. I mean, we can try it at least. I will probably get my ass handed to me, but hey, we can try. Have the upgraded dragon, so oh, and it's pretty powerful too. Wow. Oh, that's a new combo. There we go. Yeah, now Dragon is useful, honestly. Now that I can trigger pretty much heat actions all the friggin' time. And they go through some of the attacks, it's really good. Oh my god, that was really good. God damn it, I just wish that the Dragon of Dojima was a little bit more useful before you have to invest in it so much. I get it that it's, you know, that's just how it be. I get it. Don't get me wrong, I absolutely get it. It's just, I just wish it was a little bit faster, because I felt for the longest time that this one is just not very useful, and which is shouldn't be the case, because it is the namesake of the, you know, Kiryu's title, and it shouldn't be like that, absolutely. Okay, wanted to do heat action. There we go. Go. Oh, it's him! It's Shinohara! I thought that was him actually that we were just fighting, but I'm not sure actually, because he was way bigger. Hey, that's Shinohara-san. Should have done something else, honestly. That is the slapper. Yep. Nice. Cool. Cool. Oh my goodness. Oh. Oh, no. Oh, I'm faster. Yes, let's go. There we go. Woo! That went very well. Fast try. Nicely done. Sorry, I poofed. I was keeping an eye on one of our dogs. Oh, I think he's having trouble peeing. Oh, oh no. So great. Does he like want to but can't? Oh, poor baby. I'm so sorry. Man, I hope it passes. But if it like I don't know for how many days it has been happening. But if it will be like 2 days, then probably would be good. Would be good to check in, because when animals are not peeing, that's not great. Coming out as droplets. Okay. So there's probably either some physical obstruction or it's painful. So it's cancer too. We can't get treated because that's where it is, and it's how old and small he is. So I don't know. I didn't know if you know. Oh, I didn't know that. Oh man, I'm so sorry. Oh damn. I didn't know anything about that. Man. No, you're fine, you're fine. Hey, if anything, I love listening about animals, but be it good and bad things. Like, since I've been going through so much as well, it's, you know, like, and I also want to try to help always, so yeah, but I'm absolutely fine. So yeah, he's an old man, he's probably around 15 or so now. Ah, that's understandable, yeah. Well, you guys are probably doing whatever you can to help. I'm sure of that, and all that. 15 is very that's an amazing, you know, amount of years, and probably in happiness with you guys. So you know, I think you all did well and everything. So never feel like I should have done this or that. No, I think you guys gave him your all. So never think like, oh, I failed him or whatever, you know, because that's sometimes people feel like that. And you know, and caring for an animal can have different facets to it. It's not always only the happy things that you do with the animal, unfortunately, and that's okay too. It's all part of the life. So yeah.
Oh.
But I'm sure he's living amazing life with you guys, and has been for the past 15 years. It's all very, very hard. Like, I know that when Lana was, you know, suddenly I learned that she has this whole ear infection, and, you know, I'm coming in with a healthy animal, and guys straight up telling me, okay, so if you don't want to operate on her, if that is what you want, for example, then I will recommend just, you know, putting her to sleep forever. Like, that is a bombshell, you know. And I was dealing with that I was taking it very, very hard. But, you know, we did all we can, and we're continuing to do so. And we're trying to, you know, do the best we can. But if I at any point will feel like we are prolonging Lana's pain, I owe it to her to not to do it to her. I love her way too much for her to be in pain. So, you know, like, I feel that this is the responsibility we have as owners, and I only know that very well because of Juni's work as well, and how it's not always in the best interest of people, and people do not understand that sometimes, yes, it is hard to say goodbye. It always will be. But if you love an animal, I think, you know, giving it too much pain just to bear with no chances of improving, which a lot of the situations that Juni told me about were like that, is very bad. So yeah, such a bombshell when they dropped that. Yeah, it is, but I love that The doctor, honestly, he's super honest, like, you know, and he was like, yeah, it's such a bad inflammation that she is in a lot of pain. Operation might be unsuccessful, but if you don't do it, then just, you know, not make her feel pain, because she's in excruciating pain right now. And I'm like, fucking hell, okay, you know, like, this is, like, you know, it immediately makes me think, like, I love this little baby. I don't want her to feel any pain whatsoever, you know? Hence, I'm doing what I can. If I ran out of things that I can do, I will not hesitate, because I love her way too much. Because she is my little baby. Where is she? Oh my gosh, she's sleeping on the sofa right now. She was sleeping next to me when I was like saying basically kurva every 2 minutes when I was trying to program stuff, and I think she felt that, and she was like just sleeping next to me like a little bun. She is. So she's just, you know, just chilling. I'm gonna give her a pet and a kiss from everyone in chat. Baby. Gave her a lot of kisses on the forehead. Yeah. Yeah, I hope I wasn't the downer as well. As like you know, Sam was like, "Oh, I'm sorry, Kami," and I'm like, "No, I'm sorry." Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah, get some food in you. Absolutely. Okay. I got it, or did I not? Did I not buy it? Huh? No, it's just my game being fucked. It's fine. Yeah, my game just did the thing again. Man, I love Yakuza Kiwami and overall, you know, Yakuza series. God damn it, Kiwami is a mess at times, isn't it? Like, I adore it, but goddamn. Yeah, we do. Okay, now it's back in my inventory. Okay, Komaki style parry. You'll be fighting me, huh? Okay, so that was your final challenge. The trophy always yearned to fight you, but it would have been unfulfilling when you were weaker, so I'm waiting for this moment for a long time. The first met, I remember you said that beating me would be easy. Guess now we'll see whatever or not it's true. Come at me, avoid Master Kiryu, don't let me down! With the power of my drugs in my pockets, I will absolutely fucking destroy you. Oh, actually, you know what? I'm going to drink you sugar immediately. Oh, that was very fast. There we go. Much faster now. Oh. you know what? Oh, there we go. I can do that. They gave me the wrong order. Oh, what did you order and what did you get? What did you order? What did you get? What did you order? What did you get? Hey, I don't know if... Oh my god. I don't know if you heard me, Sam, when you were going to pick up food. I hope I wasn't a downer or anything. As well. Like, likewise, I worry. We do be sharing a brain cell. For real. There we go. Proud that old man. Komaki parry. Okay, with this you have the mastery of all the 3 secret moves. Deliver a strong blow simultaneous with the enemy's assault. As ability to see through the attack is utterly crucial. Okay. Do you know why it is the last of the secret techniques? No, not really. If I'm being honest, the Tiger Drop seems like a stronger move. Just so, the Tiger Drop's impact is indeed more powerful. The parry, however, lies a bridge to something greater. You have to summon that heretofore was unsurmountable. It's a move that you will be able to produce only after mastering the parry. Not even I could say what it is. Yeah. Okay. But all masters of this style teach themselves to execute a unique move after the parry. Must develop a new technique of your own devising. Okay. Okay. Oh! Uncle Bandit, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, raiders. Oh my god, why did I do it like Brian? I mean, because I love when Brian does that. How are you doing, Uncle Bandit? And everyone joining. I will pause in a second and shout you out. Because I cannot move my mouse from the game if it's not paused for some reason. There we go. But yeah, welcome in, raiders. How are you guys doing? I am Kami. I am very gay. And my head hurts. Today we're doing Purgatory, which in this game, which was farming a lot of stuff, getting absolutely yeeted by the game, and then getting the ultimate cheese and weaponizing it against the game, using the same things that the game wanted to limit me with, which proved to be quite cathartic. But yeah, that's what we're doing today. And if you like JRPGs, then you probably will be at home here. I'm playing also Xenoblade X currently, and finishing the patch to Final Fantasy XIV very soon. Probably tomorrow, actually. Or maybe almost finishing, because we will do the dungeon and we'll do the trial tomorrow. So yeah, shout out. Uncle Bandit, there we go. And this one, oh, I didn't check if the regular shout outs work. Oh, they do!
Oh, Toxic was bounced back by Magic Coat? Oh, okay. So that's what that does.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, wait, but Umbreon has Synchronize!
Yeah, Umbreon has Synchronize! Yes! Oh,
that's crazy.
That is...
I don't think it's like toxic poison.
Exchange of the century,
I think
honestly.
it's just like poison. But that's
I don't know why
really
my
funny.
eyes are freaky today on the model. I don't know. You've been playing WrestleQuest. That definitely sounds like absolutely something that Uncle Bandit would not play. I can guarantee, right? Oh man, WrestleQuest. What? Oh, it's in wardrobe. I can get it for you if you need it. Yeah, I can. Sure. I put it there yesterday though. Oh, yeah, because I put it there when the washing machine guys were here. Okay, give me 1 second, guys. I need to bring my My, how do you call it? Bank account? Yeah, it's fine, it's fine. I'm sorry, I forgot. Okay, I'm back. We ended up in North Japan, and our other protagonist totally blackmailed someone. I got slapped in the face. Oh, there was a lot of slapping today here as well, so yeah. Love to use the cheese. Do you guys want to see the cheese? Because it's so friggin' silly. Like, it's kind of hilarious in a way. I can show you the cheese. It's totally out of your wheelhouse. Yeah, what kind of game is it? WrestleQuest is a pro wrestling themed turn-based RPG. That sounds lovely, honestly. That does sound lovely. Oh, that reminds me, Uncle Bandit, you messaged me. Oh my god, was it on Sunday? I think so. I was feeling very bad and I forgot to, like, you know, message you again. What is what you wanted to ask me? Either shoot me a message or just ask in chat is absolutely fine. Sorry I didn't get back to you. Like, the past 2 days I was trying to code automation of Google translating some images and I failed miserably. And I'm doing this by hand now. And I'm very pissed. Okay, check out the cheese. I'm gonna show you the cheese. This is a breakout GP, and I had to. The knife was very weak, and I had to use the knife in the previous one as well, and it was very bad. But this one, I can destroy the walls, right? And do this. The cheese, the amount of cheese is so intense that I think I might be becoming lactose intolerant. This guy just, he kind of fucking spins himself out of the ring. It's kind of silly. He might do it if we're lucky. If not, I will make him unlucky. Right, so that was the second fight, and now we have the last guy. Oh, he got me! Wow! He cheesed me. That happened for the first time, actually. But yeah, it's quite silly, as you can see. Clearly. Absolutely, it's okay with me. Absolutely. I'm gonna adjust a few things, though. And you can get a logoless version. Absolutely. And we can adjust it for your liking as well. So, whatever you might want me to change in it and adjust, change the colors, placement, whatever, I can do that. But because absolutely I want to, and please. Oh, this is a frozen tuna. Big frozen tuna said to be worth several million yen. Its eyes stare at you as if it was still alive. That's amazing. Oh yeah, because you had Conpeito! Those unique weapons cover the entire fist. They say Conpeito sugar candy derived its shape from its deadly equipment. Cannon? Oh my god, I remember Cannon from Zero, actually. Yeah, there is just some silly stuff in here. Okay. I mean, I won't probably be taking any of this because I just did the cheese. And I am done. We're done with this place. I put in so much work today here. I am feeling 1000% alright, Uncle Bandit. I owed you a commission that I couldn't deliver upon for a very long time. And I recently, oh, it will be 3 months, I think. Lost a friendship over a commission. And I am very scared recently about stuff, basically. It's paralyzing me in a way as well, but hey, it is the life. And I absolutely want you to get everything you want because I didn't deliver on that previous thing. So I absolutely can put in even more work for that to make it like really worth it, the same amount and stuff. So and because I really enjoy your company and you're a very cool guy to hang out with, so you know that's also an important factor in it. So I'm 1000% okay with that. 1000% with that. Okay with that. Really, though, I can stress how amazing of a job you did with it. I'm glad. I will adjust a few things, like there's some shadows missing from underneath the yellow part at the bottom. we can even out the color scheme into something that works a little bit better for you and your current setup, if that's what you want. And everything, really. The sizing of the screen, I basically cross-referenced a lot of different overlays, so I'm thinking that's good, but I, of course, can make it, like, adjustable if you want. I can make something different with the frame, because I didn't do much with it due to time constraints, and I didn't have an idea for it yet, so yeah, absolutely. So take a like a big ass look at it and make me, if you can, like a list of things to do, including the logoless version and all of that. What do you want to discuss with it and about it and stuff? Absolutely, like shoot me a message, and we can absolutely do that. Okay. Majima everywhere is a 7. What do you mean 7? That's weird, but okay. So, let me check actually abilities. Okay, that's what I wanted to check. So, we need a battle with Majima. We cannot do the idol stuff at all. We might be getting an email because we beat Hanya Man. But yeah, we can just beat Majima when at SSS, which means right now, basically. Gonna eat something at Kandrai, and we can do it. And Idol Goro will have to wait until we beat a little bit of the game to be able to have a day section. Which sucks a little bit, not gonna lie, because I don't think we even fought him once outside of the club, which... Oh, actually, it's not bad, because, like, it's defeating him once and twice. Okay, that's nothing then, that's just... that's fine. Okay, you know what? I still don't know how to use that parry. Nor the tiger thing. Komaki parry. Get in stance with R1. Okay. But that's the throw button. Yeah, I don't know what the parry. Oh, that was really good. Hard? Oh, okay. Okay, let's eat. Eat some meat. Oh. She got all the meds, Junie, by the way. Oh, I was supposed to read what Sam got instead of the order, actually, but I got sidetracked with the raid, which I appreciate very much. I ordered sesame chicken with fried rice, and I got crab rangoon with veggie fried rice. It's kind of a win, though. I mean, I don't know if you like crab. I will say I'm not like super into crab. I don't love it. I like shrimpies. Shrimpies is fantastic. I love shrimps. Shrimp is amazing. Mussels, so like clams, really depends. I do not like the ones that people add to pizza usually. I don't like those. Kiryu-chan! Where is he actually? I don't know. Might be anywhere. Thing is, we're not getting like unread messages and like we got the Hanya man. Yeah, we did that. I don't know where this fucker is. Yeah, I know. Oh yeah, I was like, yeah, this guy might be the one that will trigger Majima fight. Oh, he's dancing in front of my salad, baby. Spin! Oh my god, he has 6 gauges, I think, of HP. That's crazy. Allow me to do something at least, please. I want to be done with those dweebs. Oh, there we go. That was the parry. That was the parry. I am sure of that. Why I keep facing my back? No, I had the... No. Okay, you know what? Frigate. I am almost dead. Oh my god. That was almost so bad. I friggin' really hate Breaker Majima at times. There we go. Okay. Yeah, just Yeah, I love how I can't evade or anything when he's doing that. Oh, I have nothing. Okay, that's great. Yep. There we go. There we go. My goodness. Had to file a claim for DoorDash? I'm guessing. Talk to Dad and Jack's call. Oh, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Did you eat the crab rangoon or are you switching the order? Because I don't know if you like crab. I know. Dragon of Dojima Reborn. Okay, so we got... Yep, we got this. Ultimate attack of Dragon of Dojima. Regain the power to destroy all types of enemies. Near a stunned enemy. That means the one from the rush thing or what? Okay, I need one more. By some fried rice and veggies and giant thing of a wonton soup that I can't finish. Oh my god. I love wonton soup. Oh my god, it's been years since I had one. I never had crab rangoon. That's not really a thing around here, honestly. But yeah, I mentioned before that I think you were downstairs or something that I am not a big fan of crab, quite honestly. I don't hate it. I just don't love it. I prefer shrimp, for example. Shrimp good. Too bad they got a big order, but they're getting my small one. Aww. My dad told me Finn has kidney stones. Oh, yeah. So, abstraction. Shrimp is so good. I like crab and I can't eat lobster. It gives me bad stomach aches. I think I had lobster maybe once in my life, honestly. It's really, we do not have a lot of access to seafood, and fresh seafood even less so. So yeah. But I do love shrimp and I love fish. I adore fish is like my favorite guy, you know. Love me some fish. Okay. He's not here. Need one more fight. Oh man. Slapped me very hard. Nice. that's not it. Okay, I was trying to do the other attack, but I can't seem to do it. I'm so picky about fish. We have a lot of fish right here. I just don't care for. Doesn't taste like much flavor. I get that. But stuff like sushi or other Japanese or Asian dishes are so dang good. They are. And one would argue that, you know, good fish is pretty hard to come by if you're not living straight at a seaside and or a good sweetwater place, you know. Other than that, you are kind of cooked if you're not close enough. So yeah. So living in Warsaw, for example, yes, sure, we can get like everything in the restaurants and stuff, and in the shops. You have the frozen section. Hell, even the fresh section is pretty okay, but all of that gets brought in because, you know, Warsaw is in the middle of the country. So yeah. And in our river, Vistula, there's not really any more. It doesn't have fish. Not here, at least. Not here. In the upper regions, yes, it does have pretty good fish, from what I can tell. But yeah. Oh, that's the thing. Oh my god, yes. So you confuse people with... probably you can do that with the Dragon of Dojima as well, but... Oh my god, my heat is so high that Majima Radar is not functioning at all, so I have to lower that heat. I gotta fight some dudes. How do you do the friggin' helicopter? Oh my god, this lady looked so much like Yukari to me from P3. I was like, huh? What am I looking at? Hang on. Oh yeah, spin! Nice. We did it. Okay, hit me because I need my heat to be lowered, my man. That feels so Yukari's, yeah, and her like hairstyle is like you know, from the side I couldn't see the other side, you know, but it's a little bit like hers. Like see, like even the left side that like goes to the front, like she has this like side thing. So, like I was like, what is she doing in here? Yukari, you shouldn't be here. It's very late, and this district is full, I think, adults. I don't think kids should hang out here right now at this time. Why I can't grab the guys and just... do they have to be on the floor? They might have to be on the floor. Or maybe I can just do it on the when I'm in the red. That is a possibility. Oh my god, stop showing me your butt! Goobers. Oh man, I have to eat now. Oh, funny thing, actually, I have to watch that video, but Juni watched like a whole video about house claps the other day. From a pretty cool creator. I wish I could tell you what name the channel was, but I didn't see. it was like a whole thing about host clubs and, you know, some shady business they get up to, but that overall, like, respectable host clubs are genuinely, you know, nothing sexual there and stuff like that. It was, like, really informed and nice. And Junie told me that the most predatory ones are actually the ones that are for women, so, like, with the guys in them. And actually the thing that we had in Yakuza Kiwami happened, like, in which there was this lady before when we were playing that was basically got swindled into this like whole thing. Oh, okay. Because her host, the guy, could take like debt on her account, which is absolutely not a practice that people do in hostesses clubs. Like, that's not happening there, like, at all. So this is like unique to host clubs. So another thing that was interesting, the ranking in the host clubs is insanely important, and you do not pick your own host. They give you basically, hey, here is you come in here, you're getting Hisashi-san today, and this is going to be your host forever. You cannot change him, you cannot do anything about it, because you're supposed to get attached to him. Like, it's all engineered to be this very like psychological mind game, and this like very to make you very dependent and potentially take out the debt, which unfortunately leads some women to being, well, for the lack of better words, in a way trafficked later, and, you know, so that they can pay off the debt with other means, which is crazy to me that there is, like, such a difference between it, and apparently Japanese government is looking into it, like, that there is a difference between those establishments, host and hostesses clubs, and that it shouldn't be like that, and because people are noticing and those schemes are becoming more and more predatory. But yeah, it's like it's very bad, and it's of course not every single host club is like that, nor actually most of them from the perspective of the person that was talking about it, like, because it would be easy to say that they are being led by a group of some sorts, like, you know, Yakuza, just for the lack of a better word for it. But no, those are like newish organizations that actually make up those groups, and they just vanish as soon as they feel like, you know, there's fire under their butts. Because Yakuza at the end of the day tends to be at least a little bit honorable, and that is not how they roll. Not every single group, we see exceptions from that multiple times even in the Yakuza series, but it's such an interesting thing overall, you know, that there is such a difference, and it's like built around the fact that to make women just basically depend on the hosts more. It's scary when you think about it, like. But yeah, when in hostesses clubs, of course there can be some shady business happening, but after hours and stuff, and, you know, nothing happens inside. Usually, respectable clubs do not allow any of that stuff inside of them, which is, you know, cool, I think. That is really is like you go in there to hang out with someone and drink and have a nice evening, you know. Also, the clientele of most of the hostesses clubs are actually guys that are straight up married, so, you know. And I'm not gonna just straight up go and say like, oh yeah, they're absolutely cheating or something. No, they're not. I won't assume that. The whole thing is just to hang out with someone and have a drink, you know. But yeah, tried to find the material on it because it was on YouTube, and I still gonna watch it myself because Junie just told me bits and pieces because I saw it in her history on YouTube on our TV. I was like, was that video good? And she was like, oh yeah, it was very good. Gotta watch it myself actually. So there we go. Oh no. even do anything about that? No, oh, yes, I can. I just have to be at a distance. Well, that might have been a waste, but at least he didn't heal much more of his HP. Oh. Okay. But I was happy because I honestly was very interested in whenever, you know, the person talking about the host culture was going to be immediately trying to demonize it and like, whoa, Japanese culture so weird, whoa, you know, there's some very fishy stuff happening there probably, you know. But it wasn't, and apparently the person is of Japanese descent as well, so they have, you know, a way more like of a measured, I guess, response to that, which is very cool. I like when someone can rely their, you know, their stuff and be honest about it, and like, but also pretty informed. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna try and do the super attack. Like, I gotta confuse him though. I'm gonna make Majima think for 2 seconds that he might be straight, and then, you know, confuse him like that. We're just so fast, both of us. There we go. That's the attack. Nice. Oh my god, that really is very good. That's crazy how good that was. Oh goodness, but that's not good though. Yep. Fucking all of my progress. Whole fucking HP gauge regained. I hate that so much, my god. I honestly like the idea of host clubs much more than strip clubs. Yeah, exactly. Like, I love how those are, you know, and we have strip clubs in here as well. Like, you know, I think they're, I don't know, more retro way of saying that is like a go-go club or something, I believe was in the back in the day. But yeah, those are still here. But host clubs are just inherently not sexual in nature, which is just very cool, I think. Like, I much prefer that. And of course, there's going to be shady business happening everywhere. God knows that there is some shady stuff happening in the strip clubs too. Probably, maybe even worse than, you know, other places. So yeah. But I was like kind of like I was interested whenever that person, because honestly, when every single time I mentioned the host clubs and explained that to people I was talking to about Japan too, showing the photos, like some family members, stuff like that. They were like, you know, they couldn't get it, and they were like, oh yeah, house club, just to talk, right? And I'm like, yeah, just to talk. And they couldn't wrap their friggin' head around that, you know? Like, what do you mean, just to talk? Isn't that a little bit sad? I'm like, maybe, I don't know. I would like to be treated like a friggin' princess and serve drinks and have a nice company of a person, you know? I don't know, there's nothing bad about that for me. That sounds so nice.
Good.
Okay, very good. That was a battle of century, honestly. Oh boy. Essence of Extreme Dragon. There we go. Oh my god, guys, we're making so much progress today. I am proud of myself, honestly. Essence of Extreme Style series. You can use this technique against a boss at a specific time. Finally, the Kiwami attack! That is the Kiwami attack! Okay, we need one more. Literally, one more. But yeah, I like the idea of host clubs over strip clubs, but I would still not go to them because social anxiety. Oh yeah, I wanted to go, and I probably at some point I will. I think I mentioned like 2 days ago that there are like very specific host clubs. I was even looking for some LGBTQ plus bars. I don't know if you heard me talking about that, Sam, but I found a lesbian bar in Tokyo called Goldfinger, which I think is literally the best name you could possibly have. Like, that is the best. Like, I cannot overstate how good of a name that is, you know? But I was also like, I wonder if there are like very specific, you know, clubs for, house clubs for lesbians and stuff. And in a way, there are, I guess, but I found something that is called basically a prince club, in which there are women dressed as, well, princes, you know, as prince guys, you know, looking very nice and dandy and stuff. And I'm like, yup, that would be nice, you know. That was very good, actually. There we go. Yeah, I say strip clubs because that feels like only equivalent does here. Yeah, Kind of wonder if host clubs would even start up over here in the US, unless there is. I don't know. I kind of like how cat cafes are becoming bigger here. The first step towards this is maid cafes, which started popping up. I don't know if host clubs are maybe too hermetic of a thing for like people outside of Japan. I feel like they might not have the same kind of appeal nor anything. I don't think people would be interested. Maid cafes at least have some kind of theme that people can get behind, even if they are not fully ingrained into like Japanese culture. That is like you know, a popular thing, I guess. Love me some princely woman. I get, yeah. Yes, absolutely. Rika Pokemon. Oh man, I associate cat cafes with Japan. I don't know if it started there or not. Overall, animal cafes. I think it is fair to assume that if Japan didn't start it, I think the popularity of said cafes is insane. Honestly, like I haven't been to any. But there's like a Samoyed cafe on the Takeshita Street. There is like a pig cafe on Takeshita Street. There's like a lot of stuff like that in there. So yeah. Not sure if we have like actual maid cafes. It's mostly like anime convention thing, but that's still pretty big. But I think I've seen somewhere a maid cafe like that just operates, I guess. I don't know where I'm going even. I'm just running around. Oh, so hi Voromeyer, how are you doing? Honestly, I think the fact that people have to go somewhere and pay someone to order to have positive experience with other people kind of shows what is wrong with society, IMO. I can kinda get that. But knowing Japanese culture a little bit, it's not fully that. Like, people have friends and people have, you know, other things, but they might want to go and, like, spend some time with someone else. And a lot of people also see that as, like, just, you know, a normal part of life. Similar to how in Japan, I noticed that there is, like, this overall acceptance of any kind of gamba stuff. Like, you know, it's just how it be. And at the hour that offices are closing, you will have an influx of blue-collar workers just bleeding into the pachinko parlors or like UFO catchers and stuff. And you have like kids there, you have blue-collar workers, you have old people. And it's all basically gambling, you know, according to what I know about it. But it's like okay for people, and like kids partake in it, and it's like fine, you know. We have the same problem here now with the gacha mechanics in games that we're trying to fight against, but no one is like, you know, seeing anything wrong with that in Japan, which just shows how different people perceive things. how differently they do perceive things. For me, honestly, I would like to go to a house club to just see how it is, because I feel like because those people can really like talk to you about a lot of different stuff. Like it's interesting, honestly. So yeah. I think there's anything wrong with house club. It just sucks that you have to go to pay someone on these. They treat you well. That makes sense. Yeah. I guess that does track a little bit there. And some people probably go there because that's how they get that, I guess, in a way, validation, and they might feel good going out with someone or have anyone to go out with. That is certainly a part of it, but there are also host clubs that you can go to with your friends and just hang out and be served some nice drinks and some nice food, and just, you know, it's also a thing that is cultural, and people go there not also thinking, oh, I'm very lonely, I will go to a host club. It's just, oh, what do we want to do today? Hey, do you want to go to that host club today because they have like a show there, because they usually do have something in there, like people are singing, for example, there's like a show happening, you know, it's a whole event in a way. So yeah, wasn't dig on Japan specifically. Oh yeah, it's perfectly fine. It's perfectly fine. I can see where you're coming from, and definitely does show a little bit of a darker side of a society as a whole. But I just know that there are also people who just go there because it's just a trendy and cool thing to do. Just you know, because it's just a thing you can do. Like in the same way you can go to a roller coaster or to a theater or whatever, you know. It's just one of the activities that you can just do. And it's not inherently seen by people there as, oh, you must be super lonely to go to a host club, or you're such a loser to go to one or something. It's usually not perceived as such, to my knowledge at least. Probably also depends because, you know, as every country in the world, Japan is not a monolith, so absolutely there are people who probably tease each other about that, so yeah. Let me just say, totally misunderstood what the point of them is, and I'm not the target demographic. Yeah, neither am I, but my curiosity is definitely spiked. But it's so great to see you, Voromir, by the way. How are you doing? I hope I didn't miss you before. I don't think I did, because you have the same color as Nick, but on my end at least, but yeah. Oh man, my brain is fried though, guys. I don't think I can have it in me to like even do Xenoblade today. Fuck it, I will do it tomorrow or Thursday. It doesn't matter much, but I am tired. We did so much today, guys. Like, we did Colosseum farming. We beat the Grand Prix, the one that was absolutely miserable. The other one that we cheesed so hard. We did all of the Komaki training. It's done. We did encounters with Majima at SSS difficulty. We're only one left for that. I'm a little bit worried about the emails, but I'm hoping that they will come in. We still have to do Idol Goro, but that's gonna come whenever we have a day section. But yeah, we're pretty much almost done, and this one is the very, very last one that you can only get whenever we finish the other abilities. So we did so much today, honestly. We made a lot of progress, I feel like. I'm kind of proud as well, like I did my best. And we made some progress. So next stream will be story for sure, so that we can get to a day section for sure. And yeah, I don't know if that means that we'll finish Yakuza this week though. But I'm thinking that that, you know, that will be very close. That we'll be having 2 streams. I thought we'll have 1, but we cannot get to Idol Goro, and I still don't know how to trigger the last emails. I am a little bit worried about that, but I'm hopeful that they will just happen, because we have the photo from the boss. Wait, we have that? No, let me check the cell phone again. No, okay. Looking for the ball. Okay, you know what? Let's see. Please help, we did. I think it's a riddle. We did. Looking for the boss. We did. Looking for the boss. Is Pocket Circuit Fast Race? Yes, we did that. Did you know, sir? Is Nakamichi Club Sega and Mesu King. We did that. Please be careful. We got, don't forget Majima. We got that. We got that. We got also check this out, which is the Colosseum. We did that as well. We did not get photo from the boss, which is Pocket Circuit Stadium to face Majima in your third race against him. You must do the first and second races fast before he appears. I do not know what that entails. How do I trigger the second race? Maybe he just randomly appears in there. I will have to read about that. Maybe that's that. I'll try to get to that. And there is also a second Mesu King battle, which we did, the first one, and this one does not have a description that says that like you have to do this something or whatever. It just has to be the email. I'm guessing the photo from the boss, which is the third race, might be triggered by me encountering Majima second time during the pocket racing. I'm thinking that that might be the case. Since I am here, I will go to the pocket racing stadium, and check if he's there. Also, welcome. Oh my god, how do I pronounce your name? WM for no. I think I asked you before. I'm sorry if I forgot. Welcome in. How are you doing? Oh, you've been lurking. That's good, Voromir. That's good. I appreciate that so much. Makes me so happy because I love me some Voromir. I'm doing okay. I'm full of bees today, though. And as Meyer puts it, what do you mean, full of bees? What kind of expression is that? Not full of beans, full of bees? As in angry? Okay. Oh, it's Mano. There you go. There you go. Thank you. It's Mano. Okay. So the latter part, yeah. Oh, that's Majima again, but I am... Oh, that's a police Majima. No. We're not playing. We're not doing that. Ah, Kiryu-tan! He says. Goofer. Uses that face to explain that I'm feeling of having a short fuse. Oh, kind of like being agitated by extra energy. I get that. As if you have a hive of a bunch of bees ready to fly out if poked. Oh, I see. Did something like get you? Or is just the today's theme? I was very angry yesterday. I actually forgot to talk about it. My MRI scan is moved a week because they made a scheduling mistake. Kazuma-kun! Oh my... Well, guys, we're doing that. Goro-kun. You finally came! I've been waiting for you to show up for a while now. Wait, you have been playing Pocket Circuit this whole time? Really gonna into this? This shit ain't just for kids. Get modification just right for the course. It just feels so damn good. True, and I guess you're starting to understand the appeal. This time, I'm going to become Kamurocho's faster. Let's get to the race. Alright, I accept any challenge. Do you know? Then the race is on. Goro-kun's Dynamic Derby. Goro-kun's Dynamic Derby. We have 40 allowance, so I might go a little bit wild. Yeah, we have allowance, we can do stuff. A capacity battery. No, good for long races. How many do we have, actually? 8 laps. Okay then. Okay, Goro-kun. Let's see. It might be very, very hard.
ドラマチックなレースをいつも見せてくれる僕のお気に入りのコースだ。今日はどんな奇跡が起こるのか。中心にそびえ立つ巨大なループ、パワーとスピードで突破しよう。
頼んだぜ、俺のクールストライカー。
またしてもいきなり挑んできたのはゴロ。
Oh my god, Goro has fucking crocodile slash snake print on his goofy ass car.
ゴロ君だ。みんな位置につけ。
What do you know?
カズマ君とゴロ君、勝つのはなんと。
Oh, I might. Yeah, I am so friggin' gone.
カズマ君、いいタイヤの危機か。カズマ君、なんてやってしまう。
Yep. Yep.
こんなはずでは。
Did you see how much air I got? Did you see how much air I got, though? Oh, that's not... Can I retry? Okay, yeah. Oh, he's just here. I'm gonna get this suspension, maybe. Heavy suspension. Thing is, we need more speed, and I do not have any friggin' parts for that. Yeah, this like lowers my balance and stuff, which is probably not what I should be doing. Okay, I will just not use for anything for now. See how it goes. I don't know how he gains so much speed. Yeah. Never mind. Shouldn't have done that. So extra he is. Hi, Toasty. I can't hear it. Okay, fine. Okay, goddamn, that friggin' race is going to be the end of me, huh? Okay, I'm gonna try one more time, and I will just really not press any buttons. Maybe I can do this, I don't know, and just, you know, steady wins the race. He's not much faster than I am. Cabana uses light mode, yep. I use light mode for Twitter. Okay, well, I am still not as fast as he is. I mean, I do have the very good battery, so maybe he will be running out of juice. Nah. Well, I wouldn't be able to win anyway, so... Okay, we have to do it next time, and I'll have to like do a whole ass customization thing. Well, Okay, well, at least he's here, so we can trigger the last one as well. So, you know, we did so much today, though. So much. I'm so happy. God damn, we made a lot of progress. But yeah. I also blame the heat for a lot of us feeling really grumpy. That's probably also that. Yeah. Also, that time for Mrs. Meyer and I, knowing how it sounds weird, but I sometimes get sympathy symptoms. I even get sympathy cravings sometimes. Oh, I mean, you are an empath. That's just that. That's just how it works. You know, I absolutely get that. But yeah. Oh man, of course he is very extra. Absolutely. Oh man. All right, that's gonna do it for me, guys. Because I'm tired, but we did a lot, so I'm very happy. I might see you guys later for some for a stream at Sonori, because I want to do some stuff. Let me check who we can. Honestly, I'm very tired. I don't know if I should raid anyone, because I won't be able to stay like at all. Yeah, I'm just gonna take the L, guys. I'm just not gonna raid anyone. I 90% of the time I do. I just feel very tired, so I'm gonna shout out Snen, and I'm gonna see you guys there. That's gonna do it.
She is a strong prince.
Oh.
Or at least she was. Was? When it comes down to it, Chie is just not good enough.
Oh!
Damn!
Vine
okay,
boom.
she's just not good enough.
She can't take me away from here.
The Discord came out with their new Onyx or Obsidian mode, and it's even darker than the dark mode. Oh my goodness. I have this one that is with orange a little bit, my Discord. Even look up which one it is. 1 second. I really enjoy that one. Beams or whatever. Where is that? Oh man, profiles? No. Appearance? There we go, yep. So Mars, there we go. That's the one that I'm using. Mars, or I used Sunset for a little bit as well. But I think I like Mars a little bit more. So yeah. Ken likes the drama. Yep. Oh, interesting. Reminds me of that Vanta Blackstar. I don't know what that is at all. I'm glad you understand. I do, Voromir. I mean, empaths have that. Sometimes when I say that, people think I'm trying to say I have superpowers. I'm like, no. That's just how it be. Absolutely. And you know, just feeling something when you're just it's not really a thing that's happening in your body, but you like think about it and stuff, then you can get quote unquote symptoms. That's like absolutely what can happen. Like people have psychosomatic symptoms of like stuff that is not there, but they get like, you know, they have nothing is wrong, but they get sick, you know, but like everything is okay, but that happens. That just happens. Oh god, I have to download 14. Yes you do. You put it for like overnight probably. I mean, the servers got upgraded, so it's not like super long time. I mean, it depends on your internet, but overall it's not that bad. I think last time I installed 14, it took 2 hours, I think. Like a little, no, actually hour and a half, I believe. So yeah. All right, but that's gonna do it for me, guys. I'm sorry I won't be rating anyone, but you know, I'm gonna see you later, and hopefully. And yeah, thank you so much everyone for joining me today. It was very good. I'm so glad I caught Toasty and Voromir at the end. Thank you so much, Uncle Bandit, for the raid. I appreciate it so much. And Cabana Dude, of course, for the resub. Next month is going to be 69 months, which is friggin' crazy. So, also, this is your reminder to set up your walk-on, which you can do through the extension, or you can do that through also the viewer page. If you're having trouble with that, just send me the sound and I can put it in for you, because Nick couldn't like set it up, and I set it up for Nick because I can do that. It's perfectly fine, and I can do it for you as well. So yeah, and we're starting to have a nice collection of silly sounds that we can play and listen to for everyone to enjoy. I don't know what I would do for a walk on. Excalibur probably. Proba, I did not gonna lie. Or something Space Dandy maybe. What does Dandy say? I forgot. I watched that such a long time ago. Oh man, and you can input your own like sound if you want. Like you are not limited by the library of Blerp. You can put in your own sound, just make it public and searchable, and you can add it basically. So yeah. Thank you everyone for joining me today. If anyone's new around here, you can follow me to know when I'm streaming. Tomorrow I'm planning to finish 14's, or rather come close to finishing the 14's patch 7.3 story. We'll absolutely do the dungeon and the trial because they are in one quest. Whenever I'll have the power to finish the all of the text boxes, I have no idea. We'll see about that, but the main meat of the patch is gonna come tomorrow. A big spoiler as well, and this boss has been like extra fucking hidden. There's like spoiler tags, there's like question marks for everything considering that boss within the game and on the website, so I don't know what's that gonna be. We'll see what's that gonna be. It's gonna be interesting for sure. And as always, the dungeons and the fights are neatly choreographed, and there's probably going to be banger music. So yeah. But yeah, thank you so much. If you want to support me, you can subscribe, helps a heck of a lot. And yeah, I'm gonna catch you guys tomorrow. Have a nice evening, and hopefully I can catch you guys later. Bye bye.